Chalerm Yubamrung gave Foreign Minister Surapong Towichakchaikun a little head start. But the Deputy Prime Minister has thus passed his opponent in a race to become the most controversial cabinet member in the Yingluck government. Chalerm has made the Japan visa controversy seem like an age-old issue, although it took place only a few weeks ago. The Deputy Prime Minister has stolen and come to dominate the limelight with the transfer of the National Police Chief and modified ideas of how to bring Thaksin Shinawatra home. Unlike most other politicians involved in the controversial issues, Chalerm never tries to hide. He confronted the media, gave daily provocative interviews, and cursed his opponents, challenging them into a swearing contest. He has been described as a lightning rod for the Yingluck government. Even that comparison carries a double meaning. Many people, including some senior figures of the Pheu Thai party, believe Chalerm has become too hot to handle and is now the government's weakest link. Those critics think if Thaksin really wants to come home, making Chalerm the main man to unlock the door is a big mistake. Others say Prime Minister Yingluck should be thankful she has Chalerm to do the dirty job and draw all the fire. Yingluck has survived her first month without much trouble, despite some really explosive issues, including a possible return of Thaksin. Critics are pointing out that Chalerm can turn any politically harmless issue into a time bomb, let alone issues that are already controversial. The others argue that such issues like amnesty for Thaksin are explosive no matter who handles them. So why not trust a guy who's not afraid of the heat? Political records, however, do not favor Chalerm as much. He was an outspoken Prime Minister's Office minister in the Chatichai administration and ended up having to live in exile after the government was toppled in a coup in 1991. He served as a justice minister in the Banhan government in the mid-1990s. That government lasted just for over a year before crumbling under the weight of bad names in the cabinet. Chalerm returned to government as interior minister in the Samak government in 2008. Again, it was a short-lived government. During the brief tenure of the Somchai government in 2008, Chalerm was public health minister. Political turmoil associated with the Yellow Shirts doomed the administration as soon as it was born. Interestingly, ever since the current Thai political crisis began in early 2000s, Chalerm mostly was a spectator. Despite being the most outspoken politician under the Thaksin swing, Chalerm never was able to make it to the top of a pro-Thaksin party. Are things changing now that he's openly leading a campaign to bring his boss home? Tun Sathit Thap Tim, The Nation Analysis for RCN TV.